Hello everyone, this is a posting on R-Star Citizen by ProKoala. Finally, they sent a rejection. After the sale ended, I guess internal set of criteria involves complete RNG and screw you for supporting the project. I would like to remind everyone again that Odins won't be in a game anytime soon and 1.0 won't be in a game in the next 5 years. There will be plenty of more chances to give Chris more money for an Odin. And this is the email people received who were not accepted into Odins Founders Club. All submissions were reviewed and selections were made based on the content of each application alongside a set of internal criteria that we are unable to share in detail. Of course, this is total bullshit. No one at CIG read any of the applications. We know that's difficult to hear and you invested real time and thought into your submission. And we want you to know that the decision was not a reflection of your standing as a backer or your value to this community. Of course you have value for Chris. Chris never saw a dollar he didn't like. Just don't expect that much of your money will be used for the PU. I would be very surprised if the PU has even seen $100 million. If there's one thing working at CIG, it's a marketing department. This is total bullshit. Last week I made a video and showed some of the applications that were accepted. I will show you this video after this one. Chris, Sandy, who do you think you are fooling? Just say nothing or admit that CIG didn't read any of the applications, but don't send such silly emails. No one believes you anyway. I will show you now my video from last week with some of the applications that were accepted. And you know why I'm saying this. I'm already saying my goodbye. Hello everyone. If someone was interested in new battlecruiser, the Odin, CIG said you have to write us an essay of up to 999 words. CIG said we will read your essay and decide if you are one of the chosen ones. People who will have the chance to buy an Odin for only $5,000 plus tax. And if you were accepted, you received this email. Congratulations! Thank you for your submission. After careful consideration, we are excited to welcome you to the next phase of Odins Founders Club Access. Captaining a ship of this scale is a major undertaking built around leadership, coordination and community, and we wanted the introduction of the Odin to reflect that spirit from the very beginning. The Founders Club initiative was created to help recognize the groups, organizers and players ready to bring those large-scale experiences to life throughout the verse. CIG read your essay and decided if you should have access to Odin or not. By the way, there will still be waves. Well, as always, when it comes to CIG, it was all
Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies.
Why am I saying this was a lie? Because we saw some of the essays that were accepted. Yeah. QT6, my dick is too small, I need to compensate. A nice starship is often seen as a measure of masculinity and a sign of success. It can boost its owner's self-esteem and communicate to others about the status they have achieved. After careful consideration, we are excited to welcome you to the next phase of Odins Founders Club Access. Captaining a ship of this scale is a major undertaking built around leadership, coordination and community, and we wanted the introduction of the Odin to reflect that spirit from the very beginning. Nocturno, I just want it, I'm greedy. If I do get it, my friends would think I am amazing. After careful consideration, we are excited to welcome you to the next phase of Odins Founders Club Access. Captaining a ship of this scale is a major undertaking built around leadership, coordination and community, and we wanted the introduction of the Odin to reflect that spirit from the very beginning. Yo, give me that ship, please. After careful consideration, we are excited to welcome you to the next phase of Odins Founders Club Access. And this posting on Reddit, honestly, no. No, I will not buy the Odin. There are several reasons why. I've already spent way too much on this game, even though I stretched that expense over the 10 years I sponsored it. Even if I wanted to spend more, I don't have the money for it. Even if I had the money for it, I don't have enough friends to man it. I already don't know enough people to man my Idris, so imagine that. Even if I knew enough people willing to play as crew, the logistics and dedication needed to coordinate so many people sounds more like a chore rather than the fun space opera experience I hoped for when I first pledged. But even if somehow all problems above were solved, I'm still pissed at how this Call 2 packs by pack has been handled. So thanks, but no thanks. The only way I see myself spending any more significant amount of money here is if I get completely wasted after discovering that I won several million euro at the lottery. This was my entry for the Odin, they accepted it. Now I can officially buy a $5,000 JPEG. Now what? Should I start a GoFundMe with the promise that anyone willing to come aboard will be welcomed, which will probably be a lie? That's too good. On this one, Omega 2K3, I would love for you to provide me one free Odin. I would then be able to show it to my one friend that would think it was cool. Thank you for your time. Of course, this was also accepted. Thunder TRP said it better than I ever could. It's all fluff and bluff. Marketing tactics. Weblen effect. Create artificial exclusivity. Make people feel like they got that one unique and exclusive chance at buying the Odin and be esteemed members of the super exclusive Founders Club. Then print infinite money. Basically, make people work for the privilege to spend $5,000 plus tax. By the way, it's not a given because there are still waves. I found this all so funny I had to make a video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I had making it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Chris is an amazing young man. He wears dresses occasionally, yes, but don't we all have skeletons in the closet? It's not something to judge the man for, it's something to celebrate. And we celebrate Chris around here on the set, whether he's in his can-can outfit or not. We love him, we care about him, and we ask him to get some help. That's all.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter or on Blue Sky.